Hello everybody and welcome back to the Outdoor Channel. Although today we are actually indoors, we are in the rod shop working on a couple of projects. We're also doing a product review. This one is from MECO. You can get these on Amazon. This is their air blower. Basically it's a duster. We'll get into this in a little bit, but basically all that is an alternative to these cans of air that we've all seen. We've all, or hopefully, or many of us have actually used as a duster to clean dust off of different things or to blow things out. Instead of using this disposable can, we now have a rechargeable battery operated device that's going to do the same thing. So I'll show you everything that it is, everything that it's not. We'll use it a couple different places here in the workshop. All that's coming up next. Stay tuned. All right, we're going to do a quick unboxing and show you everything that comes in the kit here. I have some instructions here. Some decent packaging. Here is the unit, and as you can see, it has a digital gauge and some buttons to control this up or down. Got some different tips here, it looks like. A few more tips. Nicely wrapped. And here's everything that comes with the kit. Your charger, your tips, a couple of hand tools, and again, the unit itself. Some of the features about this are right here on top of the packaging. Yes, we know that it blows air, but we have a 0 to 100 speed on the buttons that are there. Display is LED. It's compact, and again, multiple different tips as we saw a moment ago. The unit itself has an on-off button here. We'll go ahead and hit that, and you can see your digital LED display there. Again, the buttons to turn it up or turn that down. Your USB for charging, and if you look closely on here, there is an in and an out that designate which way the air is flowing. The tips have little notches built into them, as well as the unit itself here, and basically it just twists on, something like that. And we're to go ahead and turn that on. That's one. And there at least you can hear how much air is blowing through there through the speaker, hopefully. And that's really as simple as this is. Getting into a few of the use cases. Again, we're an outdoor channel. We got our rod shop behind us. This is a rod blank. This one happens to be a St. Croix. And we have to put all the guides and handles and grips of things on this. Now, somewhere towards this end of the blank, we're hanging out around 13 millimeters. So it's got some thickness here. And the grips we have to match this, well, something a lot less than 13 millimeters, so we have to ream these out before we can install them onto the rod blank. Now when you ream these out, sometimes we make a little bit of a mess, and I want to be able to clean this out before I install it onto the blank, so let's go ahead and do that right now. All right, we've got our drill, and we've got our reamer here. Get that all set to go. Here is our tip that we're going to go ahead and ream. Get that orientated the right way. This is the back. And as you can see, when you ream this out, we get a bunch of material that's here. But I also get a bunch of material that's inside of this. So we're going to take our tool. We're going to take our tip with a small end to it. We're just going to go ahead and lock that into place just like that. And just like that, our rod is starting to come together. We have part of our grip, we have our reel seat. It's going to look really, really great once we have all this measured out and put together. But just for a quick little test fit and demonstration, this is what I've done. All right, let's move on to the next use case. Now, years ago, I had another YouTube channel that was all about model trains. Haven't done so much of it lately, but here's a couple of really nice authored tank cars. And you can see, hopefully the camera's picking up, they're pretty dusty, so I'm going to use the attachment with the brush on here just to gently take some of the dust off. And there you have it. A lot better. So this works well with small detail parts as well. And our last use case, the one everyone's probably mostly familiar with, the PC. Now this one doesn't look terrible, but when you restrict airflow, your components, including your processor, tend to run a little warmer. So cleaning these out is important. We're going to go ahead and do that next. All right, this is kind of a neat little tool. If you have a hobby area, workshop, really anything around hobby and craft, having one of these is probably really useful. You can get these on Amazon. I will leave a discount code over in the description. You guys can check it out whatever is convenient. Like and subscribe, helps the channel out quite a bit. We'll see you next time.